Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. I'm glad you're here this morning. Got a big show lined up, a special guest here. But first, let's take a look at our weather. Brought to us by Gulf Coast Air Conditioning. Lou Pollard, a hard-working crew taking care of our everyday comfort needs. High today, 87, low 76. Let's take a look at our water temperature, brought to us by Maranta Coffee Company. And there's going to be a special guest here who know a little bit about Maranta Coffee Company. So I think you probably guess who it is because I mention her name almost every day, but I'm not going to mention it today. With that being said, water temperature is 85 degrees at the end of the pier. We're right on the verge of it really dropping, and that fall run will be starting, I would say, within the next week or two, seriously. Our river readings brought to us by the good folks at Panama City Coca-Cola. I don't have them today. You're just going to have to run down there and look. I can't give, I'm going to give them to you 99% of the day, but I don't have them today. So just run down there and look. If it's going up like this, it's rising. If it's going down, it's dropping. So keep that in mind. Our tide chart brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn. Today is October the 9th. Good strong tide today. Low tide is at 9:10 this morning, and high tide 11:09 tonight. Our marine forecast coming southwest at 5 to 10. We'll do a quick weather because we want to spend a lot of time with our guests, so we'll be right back.
Explore the retail paradise that has everything for your outdoor adventure. Blue Water Outriggers in Port St. Joe. Make your outdoor journey complete at Blue Water Outriggers. Come visit us today.
Northwest Florida is a great place to live.
The attorneys at Manuel & Thompson are part of this community and have been for over 35 years.
We live, work, and play here. We worship here, we pay taxes here, and raise our families here.
When someone in our community gets injured, they deserve to have their claim handled by someone who cares.
Someone who specializes in serious injury cases and has a solid reputation.
Manuel & Thompson, helping injured people. That's what we do.
Empire Real Estate of Florida, making your real estate dreams a reality throughout the Panhandle and more. If you're considering buying or selling real estate, please call 850-247-8868.
Insulation Panama City, an industry-leading spray foam insulation contractor, offers exceptional insulation services across the Panhandle. Known for our extensive knowledge and expertise in spray foam insulation, we remain dedicated to providing clients with premium quality work at a fair price. With over 30 years of experience, our team of qualified spray foam instruction contractors gives us the ability of unparalleled service in both commercial and residential insulation. Give us a call for a free quote at 850-880-4514. Insulation Panama City.
Welcome back, and welcome to one of my favorite guests I have on all the time, Miss Ariel Payne. First of all, welcome back.
Thank you, Coach.
And, you need to smile more.
I can't smile anymore. These cheeks are going to fall off.
That's a joke. But first of all, tell us about Maranta Coffee Company. I was asking if you use Xerox copy machines, but it's a
Coach, what do you think we do?
I think, I know y'all don't copy a lot of paper. I know that.
Yeah, that's what we do. We just copy paper.
I know one thing. You have a good bunch of people working for you.
I do have a bunch of people working for me.
And y'all do a lot of business. So tell us about it.
My name's Ariel Payne, for those of you who haven't seen me on the show before. If you haven't seen me on the show before, you're not watching the show enough, because we've been doing this for years. So Maranta Coffee Co. is a full budget marketing firm. So we mostly specialize in getting you #1 on Google organically and social media management. But we do take retainer clients to manage their full marketing budgets every year. So I have young ladies who make reels for social media and get clients to go viral. I have team members that make beautiful graphics. We had a team member that that made a graphic for a client who had a TEDx talk this week, and so the backdrop was up there. We convert podcasts and YouTubes into shorts for socials in order to build audience on TikTok. We help clients sell their products on TikTok Shop. We love what we do. We do email campaigns and marketing all the way down to buying your print advertising, your billboards. So I have an excellent team here at Marantz Copycat, and we're actually hiring a few positions right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so God blessed me with an executive assistant at one point.
Okay.
And we were trying it out, her and I, and we worked so well together, but she has a medical background. And so a medical office reached out to her, and they offered her way more than I can, medical, right? And so I'm shocked at how much, one will turn out 1,000, two will turn out 10,000, and so I'm back down to being one. I don't have my assistants help me multiply things anymore.
Okay, well listen, you're looking for people now. I do have copy experience on a Xerox machine.
Okay.
I put paper in there like that and put it down, and we just run a copy.
I was thinking I'm more apt to come host the show than maybe you are to come to Miranda.
That's really interesting. That's a lot of cool stuff. I'm gonna give her a lot of credit. She's got us some really good sponsors and advertisers.
I love to bring clients to the show that are regional because it benefits them and you.
Yeah, that's a win-win. We do appreciate it. So, okay, now let's get some outdoor stuff. So, what have you been doing recently? I haven't seen you in a couple of months. So
Coach, what are we going to do this month?
This month is a big deal. I've mentioned it before. We're going to hit the Destin Fishing Rodeo, big time.
Have you ever fished the Destin Fishing Rodeo before?
I fished Destin. I've never fished a rodeo because I want to let other people win it. I'm tired of, I don't like to win all the tournaments. So anyway, what's your connection with them?
So Centennial Bank sponsors it every year. Wade Cotton, before he opened Clear Title and Escrow on 30A with Keith Carroll, he used to work for Centennial Bank full time. And so he orchestrated that event every year. And so now that's just a professional network for me. And so they invite me out. So this will be my second year in a row going. And they asked if I wanted to bring a +1.
Here I am. She knows I love to fish.
Yep, here he is. And, so we'll be bringing you media on that probably early September.
Yeah. We're going to
early
October.
November.
Yeah.
End of October is when we're going, early November.
And we'll have some great video. And what boat are we going on?
The Unreal.
That's
It
Unreal.
is Justin Destin's boat. So when in Destin, fish with a Destin.
Wow, that's going to be cool.
I didn't come up with that.
It's like a 4 a.m. trip or something. We're going to fish it all day.
We're going to fish all day. We'll back in. We'll do weigh-ins. And hopefully we'll get some fish on the board.
Do you know what we're targeting? Any special species? I know they got all different categories. Do you have any?
Yeah, they're all different categories. I will tell you, we try to tighten up on amberjack. So we've got some amberjack strategies. We got an amberjack on the board last year. Because they do weigh-ins every day. The tournament is all month long.
Yeah.
So you can win for a day or you can carry the board for the entire month. And so I'm interested to see what we can do this year.
Guess what I had for supper last night?
Grouper.
Grilled amberjack.
Did you?
Yes. Oh,
and you didn't even need me to give it to you.
I caught some the other day on the Seminole wind, but I about to eat all that up now. So.
I'm sorry. Did I hear that you went offshore and didn't invite me?
You want to go next year on Seminole wind?
I normally go with you every year on the Seminole wind.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
All right, so we'll swap a Destin
catch you on the show another time.
A Destin trip or a Seminole wind trip. That's a win-win. So, how many people will be on the boat? Do you know? Is it
a lot?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I know anyone else?
You and I, at least two.
You know anyone else coming on? Any of your workers?
So you've had Wade Cotton on the show. You've had Alan Davis on the show.
Yeah.
Both of them will be on the boat. Yes.
Cool.
Alan's with Centennial Steel, and then Wade's the one that used to be with Centennial.
That's going to be fun.
It's going to be a great time.
We'll have a great show with some great time. We're going to take a quick break, come back. She has all kind of video and pictures, so we'll take a right back. Okay.
Let's take back this yard!
Hold on, soldiers. There's an easier way to deal with mosquitoes and ticks. Wayne's Pest Control offers modern solutions that are safe and effective, so you don't have to battle them alone. It's best to just call Wayne's Pest Control.
Hey y'all, C&G offers the best there is in both service and brand. Whether it be a Browning X-Bolt or Browning BAR, we strive to provide the best there is to our community. Remember that we have all your shooting accessories like AR-500 plates, plinking targets, eyes, ears, ammo, and much more for warmer outdoor activities. Serving our community since 1950, C&G Sporting Goods, located at 137 Harrison Avenue in historic downtown Panama City.
Rough and Tough Dog Food from Harold Millen Company. In business over 75 years, they offer top quality and nutritionally balanced food for all your animals. Your chickens will love HMC feed, as well as your cattle and pigs. Time proven, rough and tough for your dog. Want them healthy? Rough and tough. Want them happy? Rough and tough. Only the best from Harold Millen Company.
Hi, I'm Wendy Chester Woodrick, and I would love to help you finally understand Medicare. Medicare can be confusing and it can feel overwhelming. I'm an independent agent and I'm contracted with several different carriers. So my goal is to make sure that you understand your options and help you decide what is best for you. So whether you're considering a supplement plan with Original Medicare or a Medicare Advantage plan, please give me a call or send me an email. I would love to help you.
Let's take back this yard!
Hold on, soldiers. There's an easier way to deal with mosquitoes and ticks. Wayne's Pest Control offers modern solutions that are safe and effective, so you don't have to battle them alone. It's best to just call Wayne's Pest Control.
Okay, well, welcome back. Miss Ariel Payne, just love having her on. She was actually one of my students, and she was one that, when she came in the classroom, I said, Ariel, slow down, you got to find you a designated listener because she was shocked. But everybody loved Ariel. You can see she hadn't changed.
I've monetized it. I mean, I'm speaking tomorrow at the United Way Nonprofit Summit in Fort Walton Beach. I mean,
I'm so proud of you.
I'm in the process of emailing the Florida Association of City Clerks about being at the National Association's conference in 2027. So speaking is something I'm great at.
Her communication skills are 10 out of 10, and it has paid off for her. And really, because you went to college in biology and all that kind of stuff.
Marine biology.
Marine biology, and that's how we always stayed connected, because I knew she had this love and passion for marine biology, and I thought she was going to be coming on as a St. Andrew Bay Wildlife Sanctuary chairperson. And here she is, a Maranta Copy Company. So anyway.
Well, Maranta is the scientific name of the prayer plant. So
say that again?
It's the scientific name of the prayer plant. So as a believer, I can tell you that's why I chose this company name.
I didn't know that.
Because it's very subtle, but it also ties to my love for nature, because it is the scientific name of a plant. So when you spend time in that space, anything environmentally, you're always discussing things based on their scientific name. So that plant, as the sun goes down, she lifts her leaves like this.
No way.
At the end of the day, like she's in prayer. And so that's, you'll notice some of our submarks and our repeating designs and our branding actually have leaves and things in it. So,
Who knew? Who knew that?
Who knew?
So I'm so glad you told us that. Now we know, because I thought it was some kind of Greek name or something he made up, but that's a real name. Okay. All right, I'm proud of you.
Moving right along.
Okay, look. She brought all kinds of pictures. Like I said, she has a background in marine biology and all, but here she is.
We went fishing a couple weeks ago on the Unreal. So we're bringing you some shots out of Destin.
And this is what we're going on?
Yep.
Okay.
So it's parked behind Beauchamps. We're going to go out of Destin Harbor.
All right, here we go.
So this is some of our crew. We're in the cabin. This had to be the end of the day, right? And this young man, Aiden, he usually goes on like marlin and sailfish trips. So he's normally down off a couple different islands. So that's my first ever amberjack.
Oh, cool.
I've never landed an amberjack before.
Well, they're fun.
I will tell you, I have to work out from 5 to 6 a.m. 3 days a week with a young man. His name's Jordan Whiteley. And so in order for me to be strong enough to have finally landed my first amberjack, I've had to get up at 4:50 in the morning every day.
Well, you're dedicated. You're so dedicated. I'm so proud of you, because they're tough. I mean, they're strong.
It's hard.
They're
okay,
strong.
Luckily they have some electric reels on there too.
Oh, yeah, electric reels.
We got a couple of those.
Oh, okay. That's what happened then. Okay. All right, show some more pictures.
What else do we? Oh, Coach goes, how come you didn't invite me over for grouper? And I go, I'm taking you to catch your own grouper this month.
I saw this picture this morning. I said, Coach Chester didn't get any of that grouper. Hello.
I caught the biggest grouper of the day.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice.
Now, mine did way big more than hers, but it looks great. It was a great day for grouper. That's a completely different fish.
Wow.
It's a completely different. This is Alan Davis. You've had him on the show before with Centennial.
Yes.
So here's our gang, and here's our whole catch. And if you look up there on that board, which grouper do you think's mine?
The biggest one, of course.
Which one?
Right there in the middle. That's your grouper.
That's my grouper.
Some nice grouper.
Yeah, we had a great day.
Well, you know what? I don't think the season's going to be in when we go. Is the season?
I don't think it'll be in either.
Oh, man.
No, I don't. And I always got to kiss a fish.
Yeah, you always got to kiss
I always got to kiss a fish. But
what a fun trip.
It was a great trip.
That's sort of a warm-up for our upcoming trip, right?
Yep, it's a warm-up. So this is where I'm taking you. That's where you'll be.
That's a Destin, Captain Destin.
Yep, Justin Destin, out of Destin.
What's he, third, fourth generation?
You know, that's going to be a great question for you to ask him. And he can bring that information back to us in November, next time we're here on the show.
I'm thinking he's fourth generation. I see.
I'm thinking we're going to lean into your expertise on that. Yeah.
All right. So we're going to be targeting amberjack on our trip.
Yeah, we'll troll. We're going to do a lot of different fishing.
Seriously.
I got sick last time, so I didn't care what we targeted. I just wanted to go back to land. Because it's like a wash tub going out of the harbor. Come October, it's a wash tub going out of Destin Harbor. I was sick most of the time.
Really?
Ooh. This past time, I had to go to Elysian Med Spa before we left. I got a whole IV bag. I got a drip. I went to the ladies over at Sweet Bay Publix, and I got the patches for behind my ears, which now in the state of Florida, you don't have to have a prescription for those. You can get them straight from the pharmacy because of fishing. So I went and got a patch. Then I got up early, and
so it was one of these rare times.
We didn't get sick.
Let me put this together. It's one of the rare times you get sick, so you're actually not talking for a period of time. Is that correct? So I would like to have been there. I just filmed for silence.
I would have liked to have been there.
But you know what? I just remembered amberjack. I think the state is closed for amberjack season. I got to check on that.
I'm just a girl. It is not my job to know what we're fishing for, what we can keep. Okay, I don't run this show.
Biology, so I know.
What is the name of this show?
Panhandle Outdoors.
So shouldn't you be the authority on what is and isn't in season?
Yeah, that's why I'm just checking.
Okay, I'm just a guest.
Okay,
I'm just a girl.
You have a degree in marine biology in the background, so you should know this stuff. Okay, so.
I can tell you the scientific name of a salamander, an endangered one on Eglin Air Force Base, Ambystoma bishopi.
Oh, okay. So tell us a little bit about the salamander on Eglin Air Force Base, because
do you actually want to know about it? Okay, moving right along.
I do seriously know the friend Jessica that you had.
Yeah.
She came on the show because of your encouragement with the St. Andrew Bay Estuary and the St. Joseph Bay Estuary. She did a tremendous job.
They do talks at Destination Panama City once a month, so you can check Facebook for those. And so there's a talk on seagrasses, there's all sorts of talks. And so they're just open to the public, and you can come in and listen to an expert in their space talk about something that has to do with conservation and the estuaries.
Mm-hmm. And we were talking before the show. We got to get hooked up with the local schools, with the marine science departments, but especially the outdoor education classes, and get that group together so they can actually grow some seagrasses and go plant them.
Yeah, since we don't get to plant sea oats anymore.
Tell them about sea oats.
We used to plant sea oats out there slaving in the heat. Okay, to make sure that our dune structures were stable enough to protect the inland.
That's exactly, that helped a lot, except for Mexico Beach. We planted some down there, and it didn't help.
It didn't help at all.
Your class, I don't remember, because we went different places each year. Where did we go?
We were always in Panama City Beach.
Out there by the pier or what? Out by the pier or
That's
something?
a great question. Out there by Panama City Beach.
Is that far back when you were in high school? We'll take a break and be right back.
Come see our new collection of lift chairs here at the Sleep Center. We have everything from basic chairs to fancy chairs with heat, massage, stay clean fabric, even extra large comfort chairs that lift up to 500 pounds.
Sleep Center, where it's bedtime all day long.
Kramer Marine and Outdoor is your trusted source for all your outboard boat and motor needs. We carry Skeeter Bay boats, all-wheeled aluminum boats, and have the largest selection of outboard motors, parts, and accessories in the area. And our master-certified, factory-trained technicians are ready to take care of you. So shop us online at KramerMarineandOutdoor.com or visit us at the corner of Frankfurt and 23rd next to Bill Kramer GM. We're here to keep you out on the water.
Because I love to run and spend time on my boat, I've spent a lifetime in the sun. Over the years, I've sought the advice of many dermatologists. None were as thoughtful and caring as Dr. Sinceri and his staff at Sun Dermatology. I highly recommend Dr. Sinceri and his staff to anyone seeking care above and beyond.
Sun Dermatology, now accepting new patients.
Real-time Fisher's Seafood Restaurant and Market on Highway 22. Fresh, delicious seafood cooked daily. Shrimp boil, oyster bar, steam bar, and now featuring fresh barbecue smoked on-site chicken, pulled pork, and we'll cater large groups. Check out the Seafood Market with a great selection of some of the freshest seafood around. Friendly service, great food at a reasonable price. Real-time Fisher's Seafood Restaurant and Market.
The new Temperactive Breeze delivers a warming bed for you and cooling comfort for your partner. So say goodbye to thermostat fights and hello to better sleep with personalized climate control. Only available at the Sleep Center.
Okay, welcome back. Let's take a quick look at our fishing game time today, brought to us by Blue Water Outriggers, 3:20 to, actually, it ends at 3:20, and then this afternoon, 1:30 to 3:30. But I want to mention tomorrow's show, we're going to have the rest of that tuna fishing trip by request. So Jeff put together the rest of that tuna fishing trip we took a while back. We showed the first half, now tomorrow we're going to show the second half. On Monday's show, it's going to be a special show, vintage video. Goes back to our very first year, 2006. I spent a lot of time trying to find an old video because this is year number 20. I've been wanting to show some vintage videos, so I found
I'm excited.
One. Richard Hawley was with me. Richard Hawley's passed on now. And then I also took a Panhandle on the road, Panhandle Outdoors on the road.
Okay.
We went up to Brunchtown and interviewed Coach Ellis Nichols at a barbershop, and he's passed on now, but it was really cool stuff. So Monday's show will be a vintage video. So anyway.
That'd be great. Did anybody hear that there was a whole nother fishing trip you didn't invite me on? Something about some tuna?
That was about 3 years ago. Okay. I was a guest on that. Okay.
Okay. That's a good excuse. Okay,
Venice, Louisiana. We showed the first half, so we're going to watch the second half tomorrow. So anyway, let's get back to what's going on with you with these videos.
Okay, so we're just going to watch some recap videos. Again, Marine to Copico, we love to make recap videos for events. So if you ever want to have us out, we can do that. We will always prioritize our retainer clients first, but we love to go and experience new things. So these are recap videos from our fishing trip.
Okay.
Okay.
So, all right. So here we go.
Cue it up.
All right. What is that? Okay. So this is all y'all.
Yeah.
This part
because we're out before the sun is up.
Okay.
Cutting up our bait. Now we have a lot of live bait. We had caught our own live bait, but there's weight.
I can't do that with my videos. Okay. Look at that.
It was huge. And Blue Water Outriggers was on that bucket, if you didn't notice.
Yeah, okay.
So we're using mostly pin reels out on the boat. Again, these are all just recaps for what we're doing. This is Alan's brother reeling in probably an amberjack at that point. It's a great day. There's Aiden. He's so happy.
Nice grouper. Wow. Look at those grouper.
We had such a good day.
Goodness gracious.
I'm telling you what.
That's unreal.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Okay.
Again, coming soon. This is us.
Oh,
you're going to be in the next fishing rodeo crew, Coach.
That's going to be me.
That's going to be you on our boat, reeling them in. Now, are you using a manual or are you going to use an electric reel?
Well, I always use a manual. Those electric reels are for sisters.
Well, I always use a manual.
If amberjack is about 200 feet, I may consider it.
And then, this one's just funny. Alan gets so excited about his fish, and I'm just trolling him. But that's the last of our videos for this segment today.
Okay.
So you'll be in the next batch.
You did good. You did good. So y'all make your own videos. That's part of your marketing scheme and all of that, right?
Yeah, the scheme, the marketing scheme. Yeah, that's part of it.
Okay, so.
So the number one type of media consumed on social media are going to be your videos and reels.
Okay.
Then your second are going to be photos, and then your third is going to be graphics. So
that's interesting. You've done all these studies because I keep up with you on this. You put out something about the concentration level. This really hit me the other day. The concentration level of the watching a video or whatever, how many seconds going up from how many seconds?
So it's down like to 3 seconds or less. So just a little tidbit for any of you watching, if you're ever on something, being interviewed or making your own social content, don't introduce yourself at the beginning. You've got 3 seconds or less to catch somebody's attention. Nobody cares about who you are, where you're from, and what company you're with. They want to know why they're there, why they want to continue watching. So you have a lot of fallout after that 3-second view, the data shows. And then 15-second views is your next category that you're watching for, and then 2-minute views. So if you want to keep them for 2 minutes, you want to put that hook at the beginning. If you want to keep them for even 15 seconds, you want to put that hook at the beginning.
Who knew that?
Yeah.
I keep them about 30 minutes.
Well, yeah, you're doing great, obviously. So think about this, like there's a car crash video. You can put like 1 to 2 seconds of that crash at the very beginning. I can snip it, duplicate it, move it to the front, and then you'll stay. I'll start it over from the beginning at second 3. You'll stay in that whole video to get to how did that car crash? How did that happen? Right, so just think about that. What hook, what car crash are you putting at the beginning to get a viewer to stay?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So it's definitely not the river levels today since we didn't have that information.
Well, it goes back to really this generation of they've been on doing this kind of stuff so much, and they're all just real quick switching back and forth.
The human attention span continues to reduce year over year.
Yeah.
So that's, as marketers, what we're overcoming.
Yeah. I'm glad we didn't have phones when you were in class.
We did have phones when I was in class.
I just keep forgetting.
Bless
you're not quite that old.
You're not quite
Okay, we've got a minute or two left. So what else we want to come up with? We got the big fishing tournament coming up, and and you're hiring people.
I am hiring. I'm hiring somebody right now to actually make reels. I'll tell you, I'm just on this little sidebar. I had a young lady come interview the other day, and she was using foul language in front of the client in her interview. So that one, obviously, we're not bringing her on. So that one was definitely not a fit.
One of the many things I admire you at, but you've always been strong in your belief. You've always been a believer, and I always appreciated that.
Thanks, Coach.
Always shines through. Sounds really smart.
Yeah, that's where the company name comes from. But it's, it's not so abrupt because I actually have a team member in India and a team member in Indonesia. So we hire almost solely on American soil, but there's so much competition for jobs. 100 people applied for the job that the team member in India has. And so he was just the most qualified. Wow. So he's been with my company for 3 years. So, or a little less than 3 years, but yeah.
Really cool. Well, we got to wrap it up. We're running out of time again.
We always run out of time.
Always appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, and so I'll see you guys in November, not September, to talk about our October fishing trip.
Sounds good. Y'all do something good for someone else today. Thank y'all for watching. Enjoy the outdoors. Let's take care of it, and God bless.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.